Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Let me put a candle on. So, remember the candle that kept on dying? Can a candle die? That is my question. I cut a piece off. So let's see if it wants to light now. Do you want to work? It's very windy. It's been very like summer-like today, but works. Just needed it just needed to be cut. I know you guys like to see the candle. Why am I whispering? So we're doing an evening reading. We haven't used the rune card, the rune deck for a while. By the way, do not mind my nails. The daily reading for tomorrow is already recorded. Did it earlier. We'll speak about that I'm not home tomorrow. Okay? But my lovely babies, you guys are going to have a reading anyway. I go to the psychic lady tomorrow. Well, you guys are going to hear about that tomorrow as well. So today I had a mango video call moment with Allison because he was teaching me how to shuffle. Okay, that was a moment. I know how to shuffle. Well, maybe not with these. It needs to be a bendy deck. Let's see. I feel like there's more cards, but for some reason there's just this. Okay. All in all, energy. Again, I'm just taking different cards again, so we're just going with it. Okay? Okay. Savulo. Savulo. Success, goals achieved, honor, the life force, health, a time when power will be available to you for the positive changes in your life. Victory, health, well, you have that 2 times. And success, you also have that 2 times. Well, sometimes I guess that we need to get it 2 times, you know. So, success, goals, being focused on success, being focused on goals. Positive change in your life. I wanted to take one more, but there's actually one sticking out. Tevas, honor, justice, leadership, and authority. Analysis, rationality, knowing where one's true strength lie. Strengths lie. Oh, I read it as a lie. Isn't that how it should be? Knowing where one's true strengths lays? It says lie. Willingness willingness to self-sacrifice. Is it just me? Is that the right way? I mean, maybe it's just me. I mean, I'm not American. I'm not English speaking, national stuff. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Maybe there's something about lie. And so we fall again. Should we take you? We actually did use you for the daily, so I actually want to use the other one. I thought it was. Anyway. By the way, in the channeling, I think it wasn't in the channeling. Well, I guess it wasn't both. I talk about like that the neighbors like they slaughtered the chickens, right? On my vlog channel, you're going to see that there is 1 whalen and 3 or 2. I think they kept 2. I was just about to say something. 1 whalen, 2 chickens. Yeah. Okay. What are you looking closer at? I can't remember what you call this now. Mesmerizing. That's not what it is. Looking closer, 44. What else do we get? Okay. 28. That is tomorrow, right? No, that is today. That is today. Huh. Oh, I spoke with Alison about that. Like the 28th today. So message. You need to look closer at the message. Could be you. Could be someone else. Could be, well, we're going to take the book. Let's take the book. Everyone take your book. Get into the very magnifying glass. There it is. Well, hello, Orb. Magnifying glass. Someone say knock knock, who's there? Knock knock, who's there? Well, I don't know. What is that? How does that actually go, that that knock knock game? Knock knock, who's there? Well, our future. Okay, I don't. Okay, I read the wrong thing. I started reading on the labyrinth, but maybe I need to read this. When you think you have done everything you can, you hit a wall and have to start again. I am the labyrinth that keeps you going through the trial and error to the end. There are no shortcuts to success, my friend. Well, again, success was a theme here, right? So the magnifying glass, I am the card that suggests to you to take a closer look or two. If you did not get clarity from the earlier view, I can provide more focus and perspective that is new. What is it that we need to take a closer look at? What is it that you want us to take a closer look at? I ask you kindly. A current issue. I wonder if some of you guys are dealing with a person, male or female. But why do you need to take a closer look at it? Now is the time to focus, to analyze. You might be overlooking something that isn't apparent or even visible. Well, dark matter, we did talk about that. It's even the smallest detail. It's vitally important. So use a magnifying glass. The card to the left. No, me and left. There's nothing at the left. Because it's the past position. But we did have the labyrinth, right? Wait. Okay, let's just go through this. The card that's on the left. Totally got like my heartbeat was like, whew! What the hell? The card on the left is what it seems like before. What are you trying here? In a reading, the card to the left is what it seems like before taking a closer look. Well, there's nothing. The card to the right suggests what will be brought to light after a closer look. Okay. And that is the damn. Okay. Let me just go grab some water. What the hell is happening? Okay, got my water. I don't know if it's because that it's like a protein shake after, but normally my heart doesn't react like that. What the? Sorry, I said a word I couldn't say on YouTube. Okay, deep breath. What the hell? Okay, it's just called The Man, but there's also a man number 2 here. But this is man. this is what is the other man then? They both they both have the 28. Oh, wait, I don't even remember there's 2 males in here. Well, there's 2 females, that's true. What is the difference between this? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. Well, it is number 1, I guess. So this could be you. You could be looking closer at yourself, or you could be looking closer at someone else. It is the subject of the reading. The male partner of the significator. Significator for the male sitter. An elegant looking man sits upon a chair. Well, that's not it then. No, then it is number 2 man. Oh my god. Could you just clarify with putting a effing number 2 on the card then? Okay, so this optional second man card might be used to provide a specific reference for reading a serve for a same-sex relationship. Provide a choice that might better represent the personality of the male subject of the reading. That's just confusing. Strong-looking man. He looks into the future. Whatever he looks at, it's a message. And the birds are like a phone call, text message. Yeah. Okay. What is it that you want us to understand? Did you get a text message from someone? Okay. Well, what is it that we don't see here? What have you guys been doing while I have been gone? Well, there's the second man. What are you guys doing? What have you guys been up to, I ask you? I hate that this is a love reading, because I know that not everyone wants to deal with a love reading. Or it might be a love reading. You don't think we have done enough love reading, universe? Here comes another one. Effing hell. For some of you guys, there might be, well, I don't know, because it's actually positive cards. So I wonder, I'm a little bit lost for words, actually. I'm a little bit lost. I'm a little bit lost. Doesn't happen often, but I'm a little bit lost. Okay, let's just, we got this, people. We got this, okay? The clover, which is luck, the journey. Maybe you're going on a journey and you're meeting someone. 28. What is this about? I think tarot might actually be the solution here. We did have success, but yeah. Okay. Let's just let tarot... I got it, Allison, if you're watching. Very strange. Maybe something around summertime. I mean, it's slow steps, right? But I'm doing it. I'm shuffling people. This is going to be called a love reading, because otherwise I know that some of you guys who don't want to watch it, you're going to be like, Sandra, I didn't ask for that. I know, but here it is, clearly. Oh, I love it so much. This is how I want to shuffle in the future. This is how I shuffle. A rose. It's just... I mean, are you guys dealing with two people, male or female? Are you? I mean, universe, what is it that you're trying to tell us here? Huh? 2, 3. What is it that you're trying to tell us? We have the Empress. That is giving birth to something. Why am I whispering? Yeah. Well, we continue. The Wheel of Fortune. For heaven's sake. Yeah. Well, we continue. We continue. Yeah. I was like, why did I put that back? Okay. I don't know. 8 of Pentacles reversed. Let me just give me a moment to just calculate what the hell is happening. Okay. 2 of Cups. Just give me a moment. Just give me a moment. It's like, this is my first time reading tarot cards. Well, the Wheel of Fortune can mean that someone is coming back from the past. It can be an ex. You might need to make a decision here. You know? This is confusing. I don't know what you guys are doing with your love life, but this is confusing. Okay? It's very confusing. I was just about to be like, have you only been filming for 9 minutes? But I did cut the reading, didn't I? It's interesting because there is a circle that's about to come to an end. But it's interesting because it feels like, you know, like someone is coming back from the past and it ends a circle, whatever that means. I mean, I think you know what it means. And then we have the 2 of Cups. Can I give more information, please? A Virgo. I'm not even showing the cards. Are you guys dealing with a Virgo? Getting out of love, being isolated, being... What is this? There's something about dragging the past into the future. We did talk about the 6 of Swords in the... And we have the Stalker card. You know what? This reminds me of what the psychic told me. When she did the reading for me, she was like, I see 2 people here. One person keeps on stalking you online and keeps looking at what you're doing. This person wants you, but you do not want them. And then she was like, down here, there is this destined person coming into your life. And this reading feels like that. This reading feels like that. So some of you guys are dealing with, you might have been entangled. That sounds, that's a fancy word. Entangled with a false soulmate, or just with a soulmate or something. Again, I'm not going to mention any zodiac signs, because if this is your book cover, it's your book cover. There is something here that has been very, very soul destroying. And there is an aspect here of maybe turning with the Two of Cups, being like, okay, allowing yourself to show your true colors. Can you show your true colors? There's the energy here, not finding what you need, right? And then closing a chapter. But I can't ignore this energy of like, also with the two, I know it's two males, but for some of you guys, it could obviously be female, right? Yeah. And it's interesting because there's something here that's being communicated, well, over text, a call, well, yeah, something. It's weird, man. Let me just see, what time frame are we on here? Like, is it something that happened? It's very confusing. Maybe that's third party situation here for some of you guys. We have spoken about that, people. The Empress is like, wow, right? That is a new beginning. Is it someone who sees you? Because I put it on the loop. It's not a loop. What is it? Magnifying glass. So what is the time frame here for this? If it's now, right here, right now, give me a yes. If not, give me another card. Communicate clearly. Well, we didn't really didn't get much there. Are you the one who needs to communicate clearly? Do you need to, I don't know. Is it someone who wants to communicate clearly? What is this? Unlikely. Like, okay. Okay. Can we get a time on this? Okay. A time. I'm gonna knock that energy out. Can we get a time frame? It's so funny. I have gotten this card so much, and I didn't understand why I got it until today. A year from now. Well, maybe this is something you will understand in a year from now. I don't know. But, you know, within this year. Well, let's see. What is happening here? Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords. Okay. That is clarity. The Death card. Rebirth. Okay, I was just about to mention zodiac signs, but I'm not going to do that. Just be aware if this is an X coming back, because obviously I did see the card. It's up to you. Yeah, I'm just like giving up slowly. I am giving up slowly. I don't know what you guys are dealing with, but okay, let's just go there. Some of you guys are going to be very excited, being like, yay! Yay! There might be someone from the past coming back within this year at some point. No, that's not it. Is this it? I think someone wants to have your forgiveness at some point here. It's definitely someone who's stalking your social media, or who will stalk your social media. We have all zodiac signs. Okay, so I take these. I know how we feel about it. Some people hate it, some people love it. Let's see what this person you're dealing with, what messages they have for you. Okay? If you are in a committed relationship, maybe there's just something. Okay? Maybe someone hasn't been good at communicating. If you're watching, you're like, I'm not dealing with anyone. Maybe it's a boss. Let's see. I'm a big mess, and that's the last thing you need right now. Even my stomach agrees on that. Oh boy. I'm sorry that this is how things turned out. Well, that is definitely something you guys are dealing with. I think we nailed this. Actually, is there anything else? I'm addicted to the way I feel when I'm thinking about you. I turned out liking you a lot more than I originally planned. Do you even realize how amazing you are to me? 1919. Well, I think you guys are up for a little roller coaster. But I do see someone else coming into your life because there's 2 males. Obviously, it could be because that, well, there's 2 males. There's you guys dealing with 2 males or 2 females. What? But it could also be that one person is just, changing throughout this year, something like that, realizing something. There might be something with dragging the past into the future. This could be exciting for you if you want it to be exciting. But for others of you, there might also be someone else who's just better matching for you. And so you guys are going to be like, well, how can we clarify that? I will tell you. Let me ask if there is someone. No. It's up to you. And obviously I can't take away the lessons, right? We can't take away that maybe this is a process. Maybe, I know we have been speaking about this twin flame energy that, are you guys dealing with a twin flame? I mean, I don't even know what that is. Okay. But, where is that deck actually? I feel some of you guys, when it comes to this point, you don't even want to. Others of you, maybe you do. Well, giving your relationship a chance. It's very interesting because it does say here unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going, right? And then we have giving your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. It's 2 very conflicting energies, I would say. What is it this person watching? What do they need to know about this further on into the future, within this year? What do they need to know? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. What did we talk about yesterday with this thing of manifesting? Maybe rethink how you want a relationship. Codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. Wedding, this situation involves a marriage. If you're apart from someone, there could be a reason why. Because that there is some kind of codependency that's being worked on, whatever that means. Addictions. I'm gonna ask for the last message. And then I also feel like we have been here for a while because I need to get ready for tomorrow. Oh, I got you to take a new deck. Well, excuse me. Can I use this like that too? Can I use this like that? Like this, like that? No. Okay. I wonder if the addiction has something to do with like the way that like the way that you see a traditional relationship. The Tower. I hear rumbling while I see rumbling. I hear rumbling while I see rumbling. Someone make a song out of that. Queen of Wands. Well, that is the optimistic queen. So I think the universe really wants you to stay optimistic about your life. Again, put focus into whatever you want. If this is meant to happen, it will happen. And when it happens, it will be up to you to decide. Okay? Some of you guys, come on. But that was that the Thief card? Was that the Thief card? Yeah, it is. Okay. What? Two of Swords. Well, it is the Moon in Aquarius, and the darker aspect of something is being revealed. I heard consequences. Something about consequences. Why is this here? It's like someone out there being like, they know what the consequences are. We do have justice, so again, making a decision. I think you are going to be way more focused on your work now, and I think that's also good. But there is a darker aspect of what's happening that involves a realization of some kind. Look at that. Whatever is happening, I think it's positive for some of you guys. It might just be very uncomfortable right now. Okay. I wonder if you guys know what this is about. Like, or if you are in a situation where there is no clarity. You're definitely in a position right now where you're accomplishing something you're supposed to accomplish. Success, recognition, fame, whatever it is. And maybe that is why there is a separation from you and a person, because maybe there was too much focus on it, right? I mean, hello. Could you clarify that? Could you clarify that? Not on the effing floor. Oh. Well, I don't know. Maybe that is a maybe that is a confirmation. Yes, this is your soulmate. I also see release your ex. I mean, wow, that is a conflicting energy, isn't it? Let me know in a comment if this makes sense for you. Did this make sense for you? Is there a last thing you want to tell us? Not giving up hope. And I do want to, well, obviously, if you don't want to give up hope on someone, you should do that. But it's also for you not to give up on hope when it comes to love, even if you have been burned or hurt or whatever, no matter how many times. Because something is happening, okay? Okay. But I feel there is a very good magical opportunity in store for you. And maybe it involves travel. Maybe it involves success. And from that, maybe you actually meet this soulmate, right? So maybe at the end, you are going to realize who your soulmate is. Even if right now, it might just not be there. Here I am, clarifying. So who is the right soulmate? Could you give us a significator? Significator, a sign? The Magician. Is it a magician? Is that his job? Is that her or his job? You're manifesting this person, whoever it is, male, female, and it might be someone who has Scorpio in it. It's interesting because it's like something is delayed, but it's good fortune mixed with delay. It's so confusing. It's really, 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 really confusing. Is it something that starts out as a friendship? Because 2 times, right? 2 times you have the Two of Cups. Or is it just me remembering wrong? Okay, because there's a lot going on here. Yeah, 2 times you have the Two of Cups. I wonder if it is something where it's like a friend or... Yeah, I don't know. Knight of Cups. Yeah, Hangman reversed. Again, there's something that's being healed. Well, it's not a negative love reading, but it's not like a... It doesn't feel like something you can grab right now. Let me know. But you, my love, male or female, you are the Empress. So you're giving birth to something. Maybe in 9 months, something will happen. So you guys are going to give birth to a baby and then pop! This person comes back. Is it a baby daddy? Baby mama? Thank you, loves, for allowing me to do a love reading. I haven't done this for a very long time. I know you guys love them. Now they're back. I'm sorry if you're not into love. We all should be into love, no matter what. And it's clearly coming, okay? I'll talk to you guys on Monday. Bye.